Hi there, it's Matty Fu here. I just wanted to show you all a quick video about, this is the Opticon OPN2001. It's not Bluetooth compatible, it's only USB. And a lot of the times when you get it, it also doesn't act as a USB keyboard. You have to update the firmware using the Opticon app loader program, and once you have that installed, then you have to scan a certain barcode from the user manual to set it to USB barcode mode. And so I've done that, and I just wanted to show you kind of a cool setup that makes this useful for like a backup barcode scanner. So I'll show you all the stuff I have here. Just pop this off. Okay, so what we have here, this one there, that's a USB OTG cable. This one's might not be the best one for you to use, but it does add an extra feature that's kind of cool. So this is the one. This is a USB, I want to say micro, maybe mini, no micro, USB micro. My phone over here, it actually takes USB-C. So this is USB micro to USB-C adapter. If your phone has the normal USB micro, you wouldn't need the little adapter. It adds a bit of length when you plug it all in, so it's not the best. You can of course get a USB-C OTG cable, and then it'll look a bit cleaner. And you can also, this part isn't totally necessary, but what it gives you is the ability to add a battery pack. And I'm not sure how that'll behave. I don't know if it will actually power the phone when I do that. So I'll learn that at the same time that you're watching. And then, so we have the Opticon OPN2001. It's got the mini USB cord. So it's the one that looks, see if we can get it where it'll be in focus. Here, we'll get close to it. And it's the old cell phone one. Pretty out of date, but easy to find cable. Well, you get the idea. So it's got that one. And so I'll show you how I hook it up. And then this is the side of the Opticon scanner. There's that if you haven't seen one. Nice and tiny. This one's been rebranded as a IntelliScanner Mini. That was just a company that bought the rights to these. I got this for super cheap on eBay. It was like 20 bucks. Came with some software that I'll probably never use. But I'll show you how I set it up and how it works on the cell phone. So just hold on a minute. I'll set this down. Okay, so see if I can get the cell phone in there. More or less see everything. So first is this one, the USB Mini, I think it's called. Plug it in, and then you take the big USB, plug it into the OTG cable. So that's hooked up like that. And then we take the USB micro, I believe it's called, and plug that into our USB-C adapter, which you may not need if your phone doesn't take USB-C. And then we plug it into the phone. And so the nice thing about USB-C is that if I don't want the cord coming out this direction, I can flip it over. It doesn't have a specific direction it has to be. So I can do it that way if I want, like if I'm wearing my phone on my wrist. and I would want the cord coming down that way, great. If I want it going up the other way, sorry, you probably couldn't see what I was doing, whatever. So yeah, I think I prefer it over here for this little demonstration. Get it plugged in there. So I'll just unlock my phone. And so you can see this guy powers up. It's got the green light on. That'll focus. So it powers up. I could show you, I don't know if you'll be able to see the scan line there, maybe. So it is scanning. And this is the part I'm not sure about. So this is my little battery bank. I'm not sure how it'll behave. So I plugged it in, I'll turn it on. I want to see if on the phone it shows it as charging or not. It doesn't look like it does. So that tells me that you're better off with just a plain OTG cable that doesn't have this extra wire for power. Those are super cheap, they're like $2, maybe less. But yeah, so now, see if I can get this to show the screen at all. There we go, that's not bad. So that's the screen. I have this in my hand, and I got a book right there. And so we're gonna scan it, and I'll show you it. Oop. Forgot to press. You gotta press into the search bar. And then we go, where is it? So there it goes. And so that's how you can use one of these non-Bluetooth Opticon OPN barcode scanners just by buying. Oh, if you're buying all these cables brand new, you'd probably be at like $5. So the nice thing about this is if you find one of these for a good deal, they're cheaper than buying the kind of crappy USB barcode scanners. I believe you can set this to constant scan with a barcode. So then you have it for using at home, but you can also bring it with you along with those cables and have it as a backup for if your battery dies on your Bluetooth barcode scanner. So that's super handy. Or if you're gonna have someone work for you at a book sale, you can just make them look like a dork and wear all the cables and have their phone on their wrist. So their battery will never die, and all you need is to have your cell phone charged and a battery pack for it. So pretty cool. These are going for super cheap if you keep your eyes out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.